Hello, everyone. Remember when we played this game and we didn't come close to beating it, like, at all?
Yeah?
Well, we're gonna pick back up where we left off, which is the very beginning.
Hey, at least it's not too far from the beginning.
Yeah. Low key, this actually has, like, I'd have to say, like, the worst, would you say, beginning of any Zelda game?
I haven't
Or
played
I
all
wouldn't
of
say
them.
worst, but at least slowest. At least as far as it is from, like, whenever you start off to getting to the first temple.
Probably Wind Waker.
Wind Waker, they drop you right away off at the Forsaken Fortress after you just monkey around outset. Whereas this, you have to go, you become the wolf. You have to go do this stupid like ranching bullshit.
3 times, right?
Yeah, why do you have to ranch 3 times? And then you gotta go get the slingshot. It's just dumb. And then like you finally get to the first temple. It's like, oh, finally.
It's so easy.
And then you have like the Holy Spirit, Ocarina of Time. It's just get a sword, get a shield. All right, you're in the temple.
Yeah?
Man, I love Ocarina of Time. I want to play that again.
Dude, once Ocarina of Time multiplayer becomes public, let's play it.
Oh yeah, I heard they were making that. Or is it multiplayer or is it just like the online thing like they did with Mario 64?
I think it's the same thing as 64.
Okay. I mean, that's still, that's still pretty good.
We should have tried that out.
Mario 64 multiplayer.
Yeah.
I remember I played the actual like multiplayer version where it's like co-op
Oh, yeah.
and like oh my god, I did like a mini stream of that. And all it turned into was okay, whoever gets the stupid star because I made a counter at the end. Like whoever gets the most. And then we kept on like you can't move. It's just like in like Mario Bros. Like you cannot move the screen if like one player's at like the other end.
Oh, yeah, I remember that when I messed around with it.
If you get a game over, you can keep on like rotating the screen and screwing over the other player.
Yeah.
I remember I did that with Colton. Oh, that was fun. But more importantly, everyone, this is probably like the first video in I don't even know how many months that's going up where I'm finally not alone anymore.
And the first one in what? Year and a half that I'm playing?
What was the last thing we did Twilight Princess?
I think so.
Let me look that up actually. I don't know. Now that I think about it. I want to say it was either Twilight Princess or it was Pokemon Ash Red. I'll have an answer in like literally less than a minute. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I know
The last
Astrid was
thing
a while ago.
we did was wow, I'm scrolling all the way back. Last thing was Twilight Princess.
And that was over 2 years ago.
That was July 27th, 2017. So this is like the 2-year anniversary of that.
And that was just after I got my CRT.
We have 10 episodes. I know we finished off like after beating the what's it called? Just the Forest Temple.
I know I recorded up to the second set of Tears of Light, so at Eldon.
Because I know I had one video where it was like just after the Forest Temple, but the thing is, neither of us. It got to a point where at first you were doing the audio, and then you didn't, or not the audio, the commentary. Then you didn't want to do it anymore, so I said, okay, we'll do it together. And then we did it for a couple times, and then you didn't want to. I don't know if you didn't want to, or if you didn't like have the time, or you just couldn't do it. But then I wound up doing like
of everything.
Yeah,
Working
then
on
I
my
wound
own
up doing like
stuff.
the last episode, at least on the channel, where it was literally just me. And I remember there's a part where I was like, Sean, do this, do this, do this, and you weren't doing it, and I was like, Sean, do this! I guess that's what it's like watching like people play games on YouTube. I remember back when I used to watch Game Grumps, that's all I would like, especially whenever they'd be playing like a game that I know, I'd be like, you have to do this, and then they like wouldn't do it for like 5 minutes, and I'd just be like, Argh!
You're probably going to be saying that while we record this.
Yeah, well, at least now you can actually do it.
Yeah?
I mean, I don't know Twilight Princess as well as you do. So here's what we were talking about earlier.
I beat it once.
Yeah, well, you've beaten it. The farthest I've ever gotten on Twilight Princess was the Goron Mines, and just recently, after I beat Wind Waker, that'll probably, the whole series I imagine will go up by the time this does, because I only have a few episodes left. I was like, I'm gonna go back and actually beat Twilight Princess. So I picked up from the Goron Mines, and now I'm at the Lake Hylia temple. And Sean tells me I'm in for a treat, so... Whew, can't wait. But anyway, so that's as far as I've gotten the game. Like, I know that, isn't the final boss, like, Zant or something?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
so, like,
technically he
No?
is, technically he's not.
Oh, don't tell me who it is then, because all I think it's... Alright, well, I'm in for a treat then. The only thing... What else do I know? I know that, you get, like, the spinny item.
Oh, that's
Like you,
really fun to use.
Get on the Beyblade, basically. And that's pretty much it. That's really all I know about this game. So... And I know this has this, like, slowest intro, like, ever.
Yeah, pretty much what I did back in February or March or whatever was I had the idea of just playing Twilight Princess. So I opened up the save file from 2 years ago from our recording sessions.
Oh, and you played that?
Yeah. And then I realized, oh shit, I gotta record this.
You know what's funny? I did that exact same thing with Wind Waker. I was like, you know, I kind of am in the mood to play a Zelda game. And like at the time, the only access I had to Ocarina, besides like doing an emulator on my computer, was Ocarina of Time 3D. And I just didn't feel like playing on my DS. I wanted to play like on the screen. And so the first Zelda game that came to my mind that like I could easily access was Wind Waker. And so I started playing the save file that I had for my YouTube. And then I realized, like, you know what? I should probably record most of the stuff that I'm doing. And, well, I did. So that's kind of how it all started. Or else I would have probably never came back to that.
Oh, the Ocarina of Time?
Wind Waker.
Oh.
Man, Wind Waker's a game, like... I feel bad for it, because it literally has everything going for it, except the two major issues that everyone looks at is that the cartoony graphics, which I personally like, I feel like it fits the style, and the sailing.
Yeah, when I was playing Wind Waker a few years ago, I made it to... I can't back up. I know the grappling hook was in the dungeon with...
That's the Wind Temple.
Yeah, that was with the dragon as the boss. Yeah, I need to wait for
What?
this.
Oh, Molgula.
Yeah. Or Dragon Roost Island, I think it was.
Oh, that's not the grappling hook. That's the... Or no, it is the grappling hook. I'm thinking of the hook shot.
I didn't get the hook shot.
So you only played up to Dragon Roost Island?
No, I played a little further.
Have you beaten it before?
I have not.
The only Zelda game I've not beaten... Okay, we'll say the only, like, main Zelda game I've not beaten is Twilight Princess. Yeah, beaten Ocarina. Okay, well, technically, I've never beaten Link to the Past either. But I've beaten Link Between Worlds, so... Does that
The first
count?
game I had ever beaten was Ocarina of Time.
Same. Well, you made me get Ocarina of Time. You're like, this is the greatest game ever. And I was like, no, it's not. And then I got it, and I'm like, yes, it is.
It's been a while since I played this, so...
Hey, I mean, you're definitely flying by it. If it was me, I'd still be on that stupid goat wrangling thing. She has an empty bottle.
It's not empty.
She has a bottle with something in it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that cat.
Oh yeah, you have to... Oh, I remember this. I got stuck on this for the longest time. Where you have to, like... You have to go fish, and then you lure the cat.
I gotta find that fishing
This is...
rod.
Yeah, like, this is dumb. Why?
Oh. I hate this. Just that slow climbing.
Oh, man. Then it makes you wish you were playing Breath of the Wild.
Oh my god, yes.
I've not touched Breath of the Wild since, like, they came out with their DLC passes. And even when they came out with their DLC, I haven't even finished the second one. The one with the Master Cycle.
I've done it twice.
What, the game or the DLC?
The game itself, I've done 4 playthroughs now.
Whoa.
I'm on my 4th playthrough.
Oh yeah, isn't there like a piece of heart over there?
I think so.
I remember there's somewhere you like throw the bird.
Huh.
Oh, you have to go to that island, all the way over there. Yeah, jump across that bridge, you have to go over there.
Yeah.
Or not the bridge, I want the roof. Yeah, there you go. So the one gripe I have about this game I was telling Sean about earlier is whenever I was playing it, it's so dumb how you cannot fast travel as a human, but you can as the wolf. Especially like with the portals. It's like, why can I not just go through the stupid portals?
Eventually you'll be able to swap between the wolf and human form at any time.
Well, as of right now I can't, and as of right now I keep on after running. I go from Lake Hylia to... well, there went the thing. You go from Lake Hylia back to Kakariko Village, back to Lake Hylia again to get the stupid bombs, and then you get the water bombs, and... Ugh.
There we go. I forget where this goes.
Someone with a baby. Oh yes, a trailing mission. I didn't know we were playing The Legend of Assassin's Creed.
Don't get me started on Assassin's Creed. I've only played one of them, and I got bored within the first 5 to 10 minutes.
I have 2 of the games, and I've never touched either of them. just sitting on my shelf. I have Assassin's Creed 3, and then I have Black Flag.
For the Wii U?
Which, yep.
My brother went to Five Below just to grab some candy, and then came out with Assassin's Creed for Wii U.
I did that too! No, what? I went to Five Below to get some, like, pool floats. This was last year. And I always go to, like, the tech section, because they always have, like, they have some really, like, nice stuff. Like, phone, portable chargers and whatnot. And I saw one of the games they had is they had Mass Effect 3, like the special edition for the Wii U for $5. And I was just like, shit, okay. So one thing that's a pain in the ass is why the hell are heart containers 5 pieces of hearts?
I don't know.
Like, I remember the one time I got 3 pieces of hearts, and I was like, alright, one more and then I'll enter the dungeon. And then I got one more, and then they're like, you only need one more to get a heart container. I'm like, well shit, now I gotta go find another one. Can't just go into a dungeon with, 4 out of 5 heart pieces.
Oops.